Hello, and welcome to Hunting Unicorns. This is a project that aims to explore the effects of fundamentalist Christian attitudes on self-realization by providing a platform for people who are raised in these communities to speak safely. We believe that because these systems stifle individual thought, they tend to stunt the emotional growth of young people and squash the divergent thinking that is so essential to creativity. Like the legend of the unicorn that is depicted in the Hunt of the Unicorn tapestry set, children are often betrayed by someone they trust, only to have their power used by an authority for its own purpose.
We believe that the best way to explore this topic is through stories, and we are hoping that you will consider contributing a story to our site. We're looking for stories from people who were raised in an authoritative religious structure and how that structure influenced their lives.
We do understand that this is an incredibly big ask, and that it can be very difficult to share a story from your personal experiences. There is always the possibility of re-triggering a forgotten trauma. Please be aware of this if you consider giving us your story. We want to hear from your experiences, but our major concern is that you are safe in telling your story.
Bearing this in mind, you might want to consider telling somebody you trust what you are doing so that they can support you. As you develop your story with us, you may find yourself becoming anxious or overwhelmed. If this happens, please stop and give yourself a couple of days to restabilize before deciding if you want to continue. We will completely understand and support you in this decision.
After your story's been developed, we would like to showcase it on the site. However, we recommend that after you have seen the final performance, you take a couple of days to decide whether or not you want to make it public. But even if you eventually decide that you don't want it to be public, let us know, and we'll take it down without any questions. The other issue that arises is that many people talking about their experiences in these communities don't want to be identified by friends or family. To that end, we have a few options you can use to hide your identity.
What you're seeing in front of you is one face and one voice driving the speech and animations for several virtual actors that we've created so far in order to tell stories on our sites.
We work with you to use the Epic Games MetaHuman Creator,
Unreal Engine, and Blender
to create and customize an actor you can then control through LiveLink Face, an app that you can have on a smartphone.
We then use AI-generated voices from 11 Labs to further disguise your voice.
We will work with you as much as you want to set this up, but if you prefer to work independently, you can follow our process with the first tutorial series on metahumans. We can also work with you in setting up your script if you would like.
In our second tutorial series, we take a look at how we could use generative AI to assist you in telling your story. And of course, if you're an artist, designer, writer, singer, performer, or any other type of creator, we would love to provide you with a platform to showcase your work.
We will not retain any of your data past the need to create your story. We will not share your email with anybody outside of the creative team without your expressed permission. However, please be advised we do use third-party software in order to transfer large files, such as Google Drive. If you're concerned about privacy, our website has the privacy policies of all the softwares that we use. This project is not monetized in any way, and even after finishing your story, if you decide to withdraw it and your actor, you may do so at any time. We won't question your decisions.
Thank you for visiting our site and continuing this conversation with us. If you'd like to contribute your own story, please contact us through our website's contact page. We'll be right back with you and help you develop a story that expresses your story the way you want it told. Thanks again.